Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky. In the last episode, we explored Ruan. We've gotten acquainted with the city, its people, and then this happened. But we are blissfully unaware of this, so let's just kinda go to the guilds. Hello, what's up? Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Good morning. You're certainly here early. Yep, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us? Ah, music to my ears. Let's see. Oh, there are so many options. Go easy on us. Oh, hold on just a moment, please. Hello, you've reached the Bracer Guilds. Oh, it's an incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm impressed you were able to reach us with that old comm equipment. Huh? What did you say? I see. It's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly. What's wrong? Another case? It could be a case, or just an accident. I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down. No way! Any idea who might have done it? That was the proprietor of the Manoria Inn who called. Are you too familiar with the Mercy Orphanage? Familiar? We were there just yesterday afternoon. Are the kids and the matron okay? That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation, and it has to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing? Of course we would! Let's head over there now then. Good. Take care. Alright, it doesn't feel right to check the notice boards. But there's a couple of... You know what? No. Orphanage first, side quests later. And we're back to the cherry. Boom. We could... Do we talk to people now or do we go straight there? Will they retain their dialogue? You will be my test. No one should cross the bridge alone. Alright, cool. At gets. We might be able to... Oh, what's going on down here? Oh, something's happening. Well, honestly, I want to pursue the Mercy Orphanage. If that means we have to load to get the dialogue with the others some other time, that's okay. But for now, this is important stuff, okay? Genis Royal Academy. No. We're not going to school yet, though I do look forward to it so freaking much. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a ballin' good time. This is the beach where that shining palm's supposed to be. I know. Orphans, burning buildings, but palms though. There's supposed to be a palm right here. There it is. Mr. Palm. Come to mama. There we go. Let's get ourselves some freaking experience here. We need to kill at least one palm. That's the deal. Then we're gonna also just shadow spray this guy in particular. Let's see, come on, insta kill. We got it! Nice. Next one. Shadow spear. Nothing right there. Alright, that's okay. We try again. Maybe they won't flee. They fled. Pizza cake. Nice. Double level up. 40 of every Sepith. Which I think means we can now unlock, or almost unlock, the final slot for Joshua, which is great. So we'll probably stop by that palm whenever we're in the neighborhoods. Now, with that, let's continue along the road. We know that we have to go a little further up to get to the orphanage. Right, we need one more stretch of Seaside Way. So we're gonna go around here. Now Jimmy, who we saved the other day from that little nook over there, he actually has a request this time around, so I am looking forward to hearing what's up. Mercy Orphanage, let's go. No time to lose. Investigating. Oh man. This is terrible. It's just gone. Well, who do we have here? Are you from the Bracer Guild? Yeah. You're all from Manoria, right? Yeah, we came to help pick up the pieces. We were here last night, around midnight, trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better. So, then, what about Matron Teresa and the kids? They're all fine, don't worry. Right now they're sleeping at Manoria's Inn. We just wanted to create some suspense. Given the size of the fire, it's a miracle that no one was badly hurt. A miracle indeed. Thank goodness. Yes, at least that's something. We're here now to clean up what we can. How about you two? We really ought to check up on everyone at the inn. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Huh? Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I know how you feel, but this has to take precedence right now. Right. We're bracers after all. We have to find out what happened. Right. So let's see what we can find. Looks like you'll have your hands full. Good luck. Alright. Let's get our investigating pants on. How are you two? What do you know? Man, I was in shock yesterday. I mean, seeing the sky go all red in the east over Manoria. I tried to get her as quickly as I could, but everything was already gone. I don't know. Since the fire's burned so much, I guess the only thing to do is to rebuild. I don't know what Matron Teresa is going to do. I mean, it's going to be really expensive. Alright, let's check things out. The barrels with food in them have been scorched black. Let's just do some investigating. See what we can figure out. The door has been completely wrecked. It's all pitch black. Huh? What's wrong? Maybe this is just me. But does the hinge there look weird to you? Like it's been torn off or something? It does actually. As if it happened before the fire started. Oh no. What was once a wall is now rubble. Wow, this place is ruined. Hey, you smell something strange? Yes, and I think I know why. The barrels with food have been scorched black. What else can we find around here? A milk tank is fallen on its side and is empty. Suspicious. The soil from the flower beds is all over the grounds. Suspicious. Oh no. The tomatoes. The eggplants. The firewood for the stove has been scattered around. Suspicious. Alright. Indeed. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there's any significant clues we've passed by at this point. The milk tank was a little suspicious. The herbs have been uprooted and strewn about the garden. A fire doesn't do that. A fire doesn't do that indeed. Firewood has been scattered. What if I go here? What happens? We have to go and visit later. Okay. Just figure out how do we talk about things, Joshua? How do we communicate? Though it's clear I'm missing a key piece of evidence. Forcibly. Oh, but I inspected the. Okay, I need to re-inspect one of the important. Okay. Alright, we've taken a good look around. What do you think? I'm not sure, to be honest. First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started in the building. It most likely started outside. Outside? Over here. It looks like this area is the point of origin. Where the wall collapsed. But how can you tell? Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Compare it to areas nearby and you'll see. Oh, you're right. So it started here and then spread. You know what this means? Well... It either got caught in a forest fire, someone set the fire on purpose, or there was an accident with the lantern. I think it's pretty clear at this point, and this is a BP choice, that someone set this fire on purpose. My thoughts exactly. That smell everywhere, it's some highly flammable oil. It's everywhere around here, so this had to be the fire's point of origin. No way. Plus, don't you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? Even the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that to the herb garden. It's not a coincidence. Someone did this. Is that true? Oh. Chloe? Chloe? It's stupid freaking Chloe. I didn't know you were here. Yeah, I just apparated. But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. Why? How? How could someone do anything so cruel? Chloe. I'm sorry. I'm just so confused. You're not alone in that feeling. I barely know the place. This bothers the heck out of me too. It's hard to believe that anyone could be capable of something this awful. Estelle. But the matron and the kids are all okay. So we can be thankful for that, right? Thank you. That does help. I just started morning classes when the dean came to see me. He said that he'd heard that the orphanage was in flames. And while I was on my way here, all I could think about was, they're fine, they're alive. Hideout was watching over them. Well, we heard that they're all at the inn in Manoria, safe and sound. We just finished up here, so we're planning to go see them. You want to come with us? Yes, I would like that very much. Alright then, to Manoria we go. Alright, Orphanage Investigation complete. To Manoria we go. Back on the roads. Man, you can't be cheerful. It's just, put a bit of a damper on the whole mood here, but hey, they're fine, they're okay, they weren't burned alive, so that's good, it's good for something. Let's stop by the general goods. How are things here? The village certainly seems busy. Did something happen? Oh, Krita, come on, pay attention. I heard that there was a fire at the orphanage. I saw all of the kids go by crying. I feel bad for them. Yeah. The White Magnolia. Let's explore everything else but the place we're supposed to go first. What about here? It's empty. What about the amazing view? It's empty. That's okay. What about the elder's house? Last night I saw the eastern sky turn red and the stars were hidden from view by the rising smoke. I sent young men from the village to combat the blaze, but alas, we couldn't save the orphanage. At least there is some small comfort to be found in the fact that no one was hurt. Though I am really curious to hear how they pulled that off. Everyone from the orphanage came over. They were all upset about something, though. I wonder what happened. Alright, let's stop by the big sis. Zack tore out of here last night when he found out about the fire. I suppose he's still trying to help out over there. He really is a very dependable person. Indeed, got a good brother. Now then, it's time to check out the inn. How are things? Oh, that's a Royal Academy uniform. Is your name Chloe by any chance? Yes, why do you ask? The children from the orphanage talk about you a great deal. They're all upstairs in the big room. You should go and see them whenever you get the chance. Oh, I will. Pardon me. I heard the kids crying upstairs. What in the world happened? Something unusual is going on. How are you, Rex? That was your name, right? Yeah. Is everything destroyed in the fire at the orphanage? I went ahead and let the kids use my room. If you wouldn't mind, could you go and try and cheer them up a little? Sure. Wrong. Matron! Everyone! Miss Chloe! You came! Is anyone hurt?
Oh, we're okay. I is okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad you're here. Is that Estelle and Joshua I see with you? Yes, since someone contacted the guild. We're investigating the incident and thought we'd stop by. I see. Thank you for taking the time.
Investigating? You mean about the fire, right? You know who did it?
Well, how to put it? Estelle and Joshua exchanged awkward glances. So, who's hungry? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. Good boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats.
Really? I want some pudding. But, come on, Clem. Huh? Quit griping and come on. Let's go downstairs, Miss Chloe.
Okay. Yeah, good thinking, Chloe. Whew, that was close. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this. Indeed. Although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happening. Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. Now, you were saying? Please tell me what you can. Thanks for your understanding. Okay, then. First, we checked out where the fire started, and it does appear that it was set deliberately. My suspicions were correct then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected it might be something like that. Do you have any idea who could have done this? Whoever was responsible must have had some kind of motivation. I have no idea. We have no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever borne a grudge against us. So it wasn't a robbery, and it wasn't for revenge. We have to acknowledge the possibility that someone did it just for fun. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around in the orphanage, for instance? Yes, actually. Not during the daytime when you were there, but afterwards. Though I can't imagine he would do something like this. Who's he? While we were trying to escape from the burning building, the beams fell in and blocked our way through the entry hall. But then he showed up and helped us all get free. We owe him our lives. Really? Was he Manorian? Right after he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in the confusion. I asked the other villagers about him, but no one seemed to know anything. Sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have around the orphanage at such a late hour? Did you notice anything in particular about him? He was a man, maybe in his late 20s. He also had brilliant silver hair. Oh. Silver hair? He had a troubled look about him, though that made him seem far older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. He sounds suspicious, but he did help you out. Doesn't sound like our guy to me. Oh. Joshua? What's with the goofy stare? Oh, it's nothing. Perhaps he was just a bracer who happened to pass by. I think that we should disregard him as a suspect. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, hi, Chloe. Where are the children? They're downstairs, having some dessert. Matron Teresa, you have a guest. Pardon my intrusion. Mayor! Oh! Mayor Dalmore. Oh, so the bracers I met yesterday are here as well. Jean's reputation for responding quickly is well earned. Now, then. It's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man.
Nonsense. It is my responsibility to look after all areas of the region. More to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Joseph always loved that place. Such an atrocity. Allow me to express my most heartfelt condolences.
Thank you. But I am sure that he would be just as relieved that the children are alive and well. My sole regret is that all my mementos of him were lost to the fire. Matron Teresa.
Tell me, Bracers, have you any thoughts on who might have done this?
We've only just begun our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it might have been done simply out of malice, however.
I see. What a terrible thought. Something so heinous to happen in such a peaceful place.
Pardon me, Mayor.
What is it?
Do you think that those people might have a hand in this? Whoa, hold up. Who do you mean by those people?
You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down in the warehouse district of Ruan.
Oh, them. Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you suspect them?
They've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out of causing trouble for him. And since he and Matron Teresa are friends, Gilbert! Sir! Wild speculation does no one any good. This is a dire offense. We must have no false accusations. My apologies, sir. That was foolish of me. I think it would be best to let the Bracers identify and locate the ones responsible. Can I count on your help?
Sure. Leave it to us. We will devote our full attention to it, sir.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask.
What is it?
What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? Rebuilding will take time, and a not inconsiderable amount of Mira to complete.
Honestly, I'm at a loss. We have a modest reserve of Mira, but the cost will be phenomenal. Matron.
I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal of sorts for you.
What might that be?
At the Dalmor Estate in Gransel, I have a villa. It's only used for special occasions, so what say you to having the children stay there for a little while?
Oh.
And of course, charging rent would be particularly boorish of me. You'll be welcome to stay there for as long as the rebuilding process takes.
But there's no need for you to shoulder the burden of our troubles.
But the villa sits unused. If you have misgivings, then I will grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will.
Mayor? May I have some time to think it over? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on.
Perfectly understandable. You probably should get some rest. I must be off as well. If you decide to accept, please feel free to contact me.
I will. Thank you so very much.
Let us go, Gilbert.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Maybell.
Indeed, particularly in light of his being a former noble.
What do you intend to do in regards to the mayor's offer, matron? Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Gransel... never mind me. You always were such a thoughtful child. It's all right. I want you to give me your honest opinion. The herb garden and the people I care about would be gone. So, and with you and Joseph gone, I feel like all of my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry. I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feelings. The orphanage is home to my memories of him, as well as the children's memories. But, though memories are precious, having a place to live is of the utmost importance. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will all be settled soon. Please try to focus on tending to the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Estelle and Joshua, I wish I could be of more help, but I must leave the investigation in your hands. We will handle it, ma'am.
We're going to take the culprit down. You can count on it.
This sure has turned into a royal mess. Where should we start the search? Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. We can figure out a plan of attack then.
Sounds good to me.
Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Matron Teresa's husband, right? Yes. He died several years ago. But he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? No, nothing like that. He just did a huge favor for me a long time ago. We grew close again when I came to Ruan to attend the academy. Oh, I see. So in other words, every time you came by to play, you ended up helping out, like part of the family. Yes. He was like a father to me, but the shock I experienced was nothing compared to that of the matron and the other children. But we managed, somehow.
Miss Chloe! Miss Chloe, because your name's freaking stupid.
Mary? What's gotten you into such a hurry?
Listen, Clem's gone.
Huh? You don't mean he's left Manoria? Can you give us some more details?
Okay. After that old man showed up, Clem went upstairs. In a couple of minutes, he came back down, all red in the face, saying, "They're not getting away with this." And he just ran off.
I wonder who he meant. I don't suppose it's... He overheard Gilbert. Which means, this is a BP choice. We gotta say, he heard about the gang at the warehouse. Yes, I believe it was the Ravens. He probably overheard what the steward said. Oh no! I hope he's not planning to go and find them himself. It can't be. I can't allow this. They have to find him at once. We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets to Ruan.
Miss Chloe?
Don't you worry. I'll bring him back safely. You just look after the other children, all right?
Okay. Good luck.
Let's head back to Ruan. All right. All right. Things are heating up. I'm wondering, have people changed? I think my people have changed. Hello. The fire at the orphanage was arson? That's terrible. How could someone do such a thing? I have to go and help out at Carla's later. Yeah. That's just the kind of thing we gotta get to the bottom of. We're bracers. We handle difficult cases. Rex offered them a room at White Magnolia, which was of great help. In times of need, we must pull together. We'll do whatever we can to help Matron Teresa and the orphans. Right. I'll have a sip of water. I find myself stumbling a lot over words now. All right. Now, we can go back to the White Magnolia. What's up? I think Clem just ran out of here. I wonder what could be the matter. Let's see, is Chloe... Chloe's still not with us properly. Is it true that someone set fire to the orphanage? There are some real lowlives in this world. By the looks of the weather, we should be able to take on the Crone Mountains soon. Our wait has paid off. Maybe they're the arsonists, and now they're planning to get out of here under the guise of hiking. I saw a boy from the orphanage go running by a little while ago. I wonder what happened. Indeed. Here are the kids. Hey, Polly.
Clem didn't say anything since we were eating pudding.
Alright. Please find Clem. What got Clem all worked up?
Mary told me what happened. This is terrible. What an awful thing for him to overhear. I beg of you, please find Clem and bring him back safely. I thought Chloe was supposed to watch them. Oh, well, alright. That little boy from the orphanage was running like his life depended on it. I wonder what happened. It's a little worrisome. A little? It's very worrisome. How are you, Cleta? Creta. You must have taken a truly heartless individual to set fire to an orphanage. It's just not the kind of thing any human should be capable of. Whoever did it must be brought to justice. Ah yes, here we are. Justice bringers.
I think Clem ran outside in a big hurry. I wonder if he did something bad and got Matron Teresa mad at him again.
No, it's worse. Let's freaking go. Gull Seaside Way. That's wrong. This is where we want to go. Just rushing along. No need to stop by anything in particular, though we might have a little visits to see if maybe a shining palm is in the area. That's always welcoming, but other than that, we should have gotten most of the essentials along the Gull Seaside Way. But let's have a look down here. Oh, there it is. It definitely wasn't there the last time. I would have seen it for sure. All right, let's get him. Alright, cool. It's not gonna help much, but that's okay. Shadow Spear. And Shadow Spear. I don't think a CP could have taken him down. Whap, pow. Nothing? That's okay, we try again. Nothing? That's okay, we try again. We do Shadow Spear. Best spell. He fled. Oh, he's fine. He fled. That means we're gonna Shadow Spear this guy. He's hiding in the corner. Badoosh. Nothing? That's fine. Let's try again. Nothing. Well, you can't win them all. We can reload saves. This time, you're a gon... This time, you're a goner. There we go. Nice. Let's get him. He's still in range. Can we get a double kill? That's a lot of Sepith. Oh, no. We're getting CP, though. Come on. Oh, sneak. Nah, I was too late. I wanted that critical. I want to see if I can beat him up. I might have been able to if I'd hit the critical right. 267. Possibly. It's freaking bam, bam. Come on, come on, come on. No, you're kidding me. Oh, there's hope. There is hope. If we can hit him now. Oh, but how will I hit him? I don't have a good way of hitting him. Joshua's never gonna get to that range. Even with flicker cost CP. Everything I can toss out here is gonna be too slow. He has 10 HP, dude. Life's unfair. I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't have anything that's just instant range. Oh, you! Alright, still. 40 of each is still pretty good. Popped all our CP though, but that's okay. Let's just pretend there's not an orphanage that just burned down. Still feeling fine. No sign of him on the way. You don't suppose he's already there? Come on, we'll check out that warehouse to the south. Indeed. The town has updated. Oh, this is awful.
It's dangerous to run in the street.
Exactly, Adgets. But at least now we know. So, I am going to load back to an earlier save so that we can have a little talky round. I decided to postpone it just so we could go straight to the orphanage and get that done. For now though, let's do a talky round. If you're not interested, timestamps are down below to skip. Where did the birds go? They spread their wings and fly off to unknown lands. They look so small up in the sky, but they're strong creatures. I wish I could live like they do. You're a little extra, Matilda, but that's okay. We still love you. Hey, Joan. Eva. Why is it called Joan? Haha, can you believe I've been here for 10 years already? The years certainly do creep up on you. Indeed. Oh, nobody else today. Alright. Are you house sitting?
I'm looking after the house today, all by myself. My mom and dad are working, and my brother's off at school. kind of lonely. Well, get an imaginary friend. They're cool. They're super cool. Now, the Royal Academy's entrance exam is apparently as difficult as I'd heard. It might take a lot more dedication than Sunday school ever did.
I've been thinking over this whole matter with my son. Not so much about whether I prefer he pursues a life at sea or college. I think I'd be okay with whatever he wants, as long as he can make a decent living. I hate to admit it, but I'd rather leave the choice up to him.
That's such a mature thing. I want to eventually work as a crewman aboard an airship. It's what I wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. And that's never changed, even once in all that time. Man, there's a lot of Antonios in this world, just want to pursue a certain path, but not feeling like the path is for them, or that it won't be accepted. What is going on here? Did you drop your dentures somewhere around here? You wanted to play with bangles? I'm sorry, all I'm getting from that is, has anyone seen my banana? Surely that's not quite right. Ah, Melvin, I'm glad you're doing the menial jobs.
My dad dropped his dentures into the water. We don't have a spare set, so I'm guessing the rest of the day we'll be playing charades.
Who embarrassing? Help me.
Alright. If you get in trouble, who do you call? That's right. Bracer Busters! At home or abroad, it doesn't matter. Bracer's always around to help. I love those guys.
Dude, they are the best. I'm not biased.
Now then, let's go to the Orbital Factory. Hey.
I heard about it from Jean. Someone from the royal family is apparently here in Ruan. If he shares the same bloodline as Queen Alicia, I'll bet he's really refined and dignified. Guess he's coming to just make his presence known.
Indeed. Alright. What about you? There's been a big increase in tourist traffic lately. I hope those people by the dockside warehouse don't go causing any trouble.
Oh, you jinxed it. That's what you did, Ruby.
Ruby.
Groovy. I'm truly sorry for the trouble yesterday. I can only promise you that it will not happen again. I have no excuse.
Yes, you don't. All right. Everybody's out and about in the beautiful seaside town of Ruan. I'm loving it. Dude, cool breeze by the ocean. Sounds really freaking good. It is summertime, and despite Norway having a reputation for being cold, it's so hot. It is so hot. I am in my underwear and I'm sweating, but that's okay. We get by. Sometimes you gotta deal with a stuffy room for that sweet audio quality. All right, tours. Our lighthouse was built around 40 years ago, roughly the same time as the Langland Bridge. It's one of the few structures that wasn't damaged in the war.
All that's left to see are the historical sites from the war.
The scenery is gorgeous, but the history is really sad. Stop by the bar. I wonder where we're gonna find Niall if we can.
I'm a little late, but I came for breakfast.
I figured this place would be noisy, being right below a casino. Instead, it's actually very quiet and peaceful. Yeah, they're renovating.
Rumor has it that my brother's little crew got caught up with the mayor yesterday. I bet money they only act out like this because they're insecure. When you think about it, it's kind of pathetic. Yeah, let's burn down an orphanage. Once the tourist season starts up, I want to pull in customers from all walks of life. Since tourism is getting so popular, it's resulted in more customers for me. I want to get the remodeling done as soon as possible, so we'll be busy again.
Dude, I look forward to it. We're gonna play some blackjack, gonna have a good time, win ourselves some Mira. Hello, Heart.
No work to be done. Now I can really relax. I don't get much of a chance to do so, usually. What with being a merchant in Bose. Definitely not good for one's health.
Indeed. I'm growing more accustomed to saying Bose now. I think I'm okay with it. I've come to terms. I've accepted it. I've gone through the stages of grief. Let me see. This afternoon we'll be going to Erletten. The Levantar serve seafoods by the seashore. Let's go to the chapel.
Praise Adios for saving that family. Or rather, praise that silver-haired guy, which Joshua got real quiet about. Suspicious. I hope that today's mass will be a relatively peaceful affair. Stop jinxing it. Everyone in town is jinxing stuff. I sure hope nothing bad happens today. Good morning. The morning mass starts soon. Will you be participating? No, dude. Places to be. People to save. Let's stop by going to the duty-free shop. There are quite a few other countries, both large and small, on this continent, aside from Liberal, Erebonia, and Calvert. Far to the east of these nations, the entire culture is very different. That's why the Republic is made up of so many different cultures. Back when I was younger, I sailed all over those countries. I bet you did. I'm gonna be hearing about all your adventures. Landing port, favorite part in the whole game. Another nice day today, but hey, good weather or bad, I'm ready for anything the day throws at me. That's the attitude, Edwin. Dude, I can admire him. We can all take a page out of his book. Is there anyone sneaking around here? No. Nothing suspicious going on. Let's go just talk to the two engineers and their little apprentice. Hey, Todd.
Clive's been teaching me. Thanks to him, I'm a lot more confident in my work. It's almost more like a father than a brother.
Aw. Got that? I'll explain it again. Applying orbital energy to the rotor blade converts the linear kinetic energy and causes the blade to rotate. That's the basis for any standard orbital engine. I better take notes. Is this gonna be on the test? Let's see. Until the airship shows up, I should check over the equipment. Alright. Airport checked out. Let's freaking go. Good times all around. Stop by the duty-free shop. I think with that, that's most of the stuff on this shore checked out. So let's go over the bridge, which is thankfully down. And then, hello, you old lady. What was your name? Brenda. There's a very fine mansion on this side of the river. It's the residence of Ruan's mayor, Morris Dalmore. The job of the mayor has typically been held by the head of House Dalmore for generations now. You're on a first-name basis. All right.
Now then, where should I focus my investigation next? Should probably start by walking over to the crime scene.
Oh, Niall, you. It's handy having a reporter around. They know how to ask the right questions. My husband's gone off to work and my son's at school. I suppose I should set about getting the house cleaned up. Ah, yes. The biggest job of them all. Cleaning a house. Now, mayor's residence. Should always stop by. How's the gardener? That statue there is of the founder of House Dalmore. Pretty inspiring, huh? Relatively. I feel like you should get a better blade. I feel like that blade is way too thin to, Alright. Let's just waltz in here. The mayor's always been the head of House Dalmore. Since the mayor comes from such a noble background, he carries quite a bit of clout. This estate has belonged to the head of the Dalmores for generations. Yes. Sapphire Glim. Ah, dudes. Look at this. It's so cool. Can't do much of anything about all the things that the mayor says. They say that the mayor is elected because of his lineage. Well, they're half right. Upset the townsfolk enough, and you can be sure that they'll fight back in some way or other. But it was those townsfolk who elected him, all the same. They share the blame for this, don't you know? Alright, Dominique. Let's go find Gilbert and the chefs and everybody.
The mayor could be very particular about what he'd eat as a child. Nowadays, though, he'll eat almost anything. Perhaps it's just part of being a mayor.
Part of being mayor? Well, you get some sort of trait whenever you get appointed mayorship. You're just like, I can eat anything now.
I have immense respect for the master's good name. Feudal lords may no longer exist, but House Dalmore still bears a great deal of responsibility.
Hey, Gilbert.
For every just and true person, there is another like those you met yesterday. I suspect we may wind up employing your services as bracer before too long.
Indeed. Dalmore.
I'm sure you've heard that someone from the royal family is currently visiting Ruan. In light of yesterday's incident and the potential dangers to his grace, Jean is being called upon to make certain that his visit goes smoothly.
The events of yesterday? He's probably talking about the warehouse. I don't think he knows about the hotel incident. Dude, Estelle does not do well with authority. Wow, that's not a shocker, but it's just something I just came to mind right now, that she just does not do well. I guess she doesn't do well with she doesn't do well with rude people. Joshua is just like, yeah, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can't hurt me. Estelle is like, what did you say to me? What was your name again? Louis.
My dad was super mad when his watch broke the other day.
I'm sorry. Louis can be such a mischievous child. It's as if he's never satisfied unless he tries out every harebrained notion that pops into his head.
Ah, yes. It's a young boy for you. Ruan has been changing into a real tourist area lately. It presents a real opportunity for me. It means that I'll have customers from all over Liberl coming here. Personally, I see absolutely no issues with the mayor's plans for tourist expansion.
Tourist expansion. It feels. Yeah, you are right. Yep, you are very right. You're so right. I don't even know where to begin with your rightness, mister. What's going down here at the Aqua Rosa bar? Hey, Carl.
Since airship transit got suspended right as I was about to leave, I had to walk here from Sice. That's...
Wait a minute, Carl. You told me this yesterday. You haven't refreshed your dialogue. I am...
Seafood from Acelia Bay is the best you'll ever have. Oh, right. Today I'd recommend the fish that's pan-seared in wine and topped with roe.
Dude, I just might. Actually, I'm having burgers later, but you can have a fish burger. That's actually pretty good.
I've always been a fisherman. All of the fish in my store are caught fresh by me. I take a boat out early in the mornings. I'm not generally one to boast, but you won't find fresher fish anywhere else in Ruan.
Dude, I believe it. How are you, Captain?
I'm the navigation officer on a merchant vessel. I may be a little drunk right now, but I'm at sea for months at a time. I'm allowed, damn it.
Bull. If you're looking to make money, the tourism industry is a safer bet than fishing. With the folks on this side of the river, we'd never be able to handle that line of work.
Indeed. Is that you, Simon?
Long ago, Ruan was built entirely around foreign trade and commercial fishing. Nowadays, the harbour brings in the least money of anywhere in the business district. I'm one of the opinion that it started turning into a tourist trap as soon as Mayor Dalmore was sworn in.
Portos. We have a lot of foreign goods just packed into the ships. It's not a surprise to anyone that most of it's orbment related these days. Liberal-made orbments are the most famous in the world.
Ah, yes. My heart swells with pride.
I don't know why the mayor hasn't done something to get rid of them. If they're just allowed to run amok, they're just gonna keep getting worse. Damn it, where'd I drop it? I have to get it back before anyone finds out.
Hard gets the quest.
Ah, now that's satisfying. Nothing like some real physical work to get your blood pumping.
I think that sometimes too. Being a game developer, like I sit a lot. So sometimes I wonder, what's it like having just manual labor work and getting like properly physically tired and not just mentally tired, you know? Whoa, Joshua, we're going in. Oh, the warehouse! Alright, there's too many folks here for them to all have unique voices. So again, we're just going to go with the good old criteria. No two people are going to sound alike after one another. That's the policy.
If you got no ambition, this is where you'll be sent for sure. We've really screwed up our lives, haven't we?
Well, at least, you know, A for self-insight. This is good. That's the first step. Rise.
Ha 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 ha. I ain't drinking that. Oof. What's with you? You changed your mind about hanging out with us? Oh, damn, I think I drank too much last night. My head's pounding, fit to burst.
If I said I wanted to quit the Ravens, he'd be so pissed.
Is Rice the leader now?
Man, there's no place fun around here to get some mirror. I mean, the casino's closed.
I don't want to go home. My folks are going to be waiting for me. You know their favorite hobby? Giving me crap. In fact, scratch that. I ain't got a soul waiting for me. They're giving up by now, I'm sure.
Oh no, you're all just angsty?
Yesterday, I managed to snag a salmon from a fishing boat. Easy pickings. Yeah, you know I'm a total badass.
Oh, dude, Bargo, that's great. You can teach a recipe with that.
Yo, find anything interesting?
Yeah, You guys, you're so cute. Like, they try to be delinquents, but honestly, hard to believe they would ever put fire to an orphanage. I'm just gonna go out and say it. Then again, they were really, really nasty towards Estelle and Chloe. With that, nice. That's really the city checked out. Thank you so much for your patience. We're gonna go back to the current timeline. Here we are. Current timeline. Best. Oh. Damn, it's almost noon already. No! Clem, why would you do this? Bum, 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 bum. Stupid. No! Clem, please wait! It's no use. I guess I can't hear you. Crap! Why does the bridge have to go up now of all times? You couldn't wait 30 minutes? Oh no. If we don't do something, what do we do? What can we do? Please, Chloe, try to calm down. You haven't forgotten what you told us about the bridge already, right? Huh? Now, how do people get across before the bridge was built? Oh, a boat! That's right. If I remember correctly, there's a boat you can rent behind the hotel. Alright, we'll use that then. Alright. It's so cool!
What's got you in such a hurry? I don't suppose it has anything to do with that boy from earlier.
Astute observation, sir.
That bridge is amazing.
Hey, Randall got his dentures. We often conduct boat tours of Ruan from the ferry port behind the hotel. If that's about what you had in mind, it could certainly be arranged. It might be. Alright, let's just do a little round again. Just see what's up. Edel, we came all the way here and I wasn't planning on just browsing. I'm here to shop, damn it!
It's been like this since I stepped in here. I'd like to actually get some actual shopping done.
Oh no, is he talking about his adventures?
How about the time when I was sailing through Republican waters? This was before their political climate had settled down, so there was no real public order. Anyway, we were suddenly attacked by some pirates in a passenger ship. But since I was a man of the sea, it was the pirates that were in trouble. With them getting closer, I knew that hesitating would spell disaster. And after a scuffle, I eventually bested them and spent my victory bathing in the adoration of some exotic Eastern women. My, but they were lovely. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'm sure, Neil. I'm sure that story went just like that. Landing port. We need an airship. We need to get to the other side of Ruan.
If you got a flight to catch, best stay on this side of the bridge. A lot of folks miss their flights because they get stuck when the bridge is up. At those times, the schedule for the airship departures is jam-packed too. It's somewhat problematic. It strikes me as very problematic. Like, there's just one bridge that goes across town and that goes up and it's like, well, I guess we're stuck here. I'm sure there are some cities that are like that in the real world too, but seems inconvenient. Now then, how are you, Todd? You learning the ropes?
Clive sure is amazing. I'm glad I get to watch my brother and learn from him. I hope I could be an engineer too someday.
We need to swap out the parts in this crazy gizmo, piece by piece. I should contact the head office about it.
Alright, I thought you were lecturing him, but... There's someone from the head office in Clive's office. I can only guess what it's about. Oh well, like that's anything. There's someone from the head office in Clive's office? Okay. Like, as in, someone is visiting here. I don't know. I don't think that has much importance. Let's not dwell on that. Let's instead try to figure out where we gotta go. They said behind the hotel, so we should definitely check the chapel. Important. I tend to see more tourists than local folk in my congregation these days. Some of them have the most atrocious manners. Even during mass, they will not keep quiet. They can be quite trying on one's patience. Adios bless you. Where is this? There you are. Haha. I don't think that Father Theodore cares much for the church being turned into a tourist attraction. I can imagine. Everybody's here like snapping photos. Well, he's all the, oh, adios, thou who art in heaven. How are ya?
I guess I ought to check out the campus for myself. But shouldn't we see what the kid wants first?
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, you got it. The Royal Academy has more applicants with each year that passes. That's why the entrance examination can be so difficult to pass. This makes me nervous. But what do you want?
My dad says I should think about things carefully before I decide what I want to do. That's why I think I need to study a lot in order to crew an airship.
I don't think attending school would be such a bad thing. See, dude, it's coming together. You do the school, you get the paper, you get the experience. Just don't expect it to carry you. You gotta work hard. You're still house sitting?
I finished the laundry and sweeping up. I hope everyone gets back soon.
I'm sorry, girl. He ain't treating you right. I've been told that the Royal Army performed admirably in the 100 Days War, but it was one particular colonel who really made the difference in driving off the Imperial forces. Still, I haven't heard a peep about where he is or what he's done since the war ended. People just stopped talking about him. Haha, I wonder what he's like. Yeah, good-for-nothing middle-aged man, I bet. Carl!
I came here from SICE to do market research into orbital-powered firearms. The Orient Causeway is crawling with some extremely aggressive monsters. Along the way, I lost an extremely important prototype model by fleeing from some of them.
Did you contact the Bracer Guild?
Yes, they performed a search. I put the notice up on the board in hopes that it might be found sooner.
Well, we should go pick up a notice then. But we're kind of busy. I wonder if the stars shine beyond the blue sky. It's too far away to see. Yeah, the stars just turn themselves off during the day. Hotel Blanche. That sounds like a good idea. It's dangerous to run in the streets. You are wise for your years. Achoo! I was always taught that you're supposed to eat a lot when you got a cold. Alright.
Hey there, Bracers. If you turn up anything interesting, you be sure to tell me all about it.
Alright. Achoo, got it. Don't sneeze on me, Melvin. What's wrong? Are you looking for someone? Yes.
See the guy in that chair there? I think that's Simon from Miss Murano's place. The Trinos are the most renowned of Bose's merchant families.
I don't remember if he had an accent or not, but Simon definitely does.
Whew, okay. Now that the negotiations are behind me, I can breathe again. Miss Murano's off on a business trip. There's a lot to be done.
Well, I believe in you, Bosians.
I want to replace the roulette wheel while the renovations are going on. I'm trying to draw in more customers.
Okay. Wait a minute. I thought the slot machine was open. Sorry. If you know me, you know I love rolling dice. I love chance. You can pretty much tempt me with anything. You can dare me to do anything if a dice is involved. Hey, roll the dice. If we get this happens. I'm like, yes. My son's campus festival is soon, so business has picked up. I'd love to be able to take some time off. I hope you can. I marvel over the water. The air here just smells so clean. It's so refreshing. The white streets floating between the blue sky and the water. I really just can't get over how beautiful Ruan is. Yeah, right now there's a kid over on the other side getting... I'm not scared about that gang.
I don't know what you're all excited about, but I need quiet. The fish are really sensitive to sounds. They're like the government. They hear everything.
Alright, dude. Okay. I think with that...
It's almost lunchtime. I just can't work on an empty stomach. One of the staples is Iranian cuisine is paella with plenty of shrimp.
Alright. The Bracer Guild. Maybe I should be picking up these contracts right here. Alright. So, Gull Seaway Monster, it's cleared. Warehouse Key. Arian Road Monster. Alright. Let's also just report on what we've done already. Lighthouse Monsters. Gull Seaway Monster. Crone Pass attacked. Nice. Much obliged. You appear to have achieved your goal without injury. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. Alright. Hello, you two. How was everyone at the orphanage?
Oh, well, we finished our investigation. There's been some trouble, though. We'll have more information for you later.
You look like you're in a hurry. Go. I'll take your report later. Good, you're a good guy, Gene. Alright. Now, with that, let us go to the hotel. What? Actually doing the quest? I know. Ludicrous. Hello. You sure seems to be in a big hurry for whatever reason. Did you need something? Pardon us, Mr. Manager. You rent out a boat, is that correct? Yes, just go down these stairs and take a ride to get to where it is.
Downstairs to the right. Thanks.
It's a lot of energy. Is the Duke here? I don't know if I want to.
Alright, good thing. He's not here. Unless he's out here. Good thing. Whatever the Duke is, I don't want to be anywhere near him. I am Duke done with him. Dunian with him. There's probably a pun in there somewhere. But I didn't find it. Murray.
What do you want?
Can we rent your boat? We need to get across as quickly as possible.
I'm afraid not. That Duke fellow's already reserved it. Maybe come back later?
Oh no. Please, won't you help us? There's a little boy in grave danger.
Oh, don't go shedding tears like that. You remind me of my granddaughter. I don't like to see her upset either. All right. Suppose it can't hurt. Go ahead and hop aboard.
Thank you, sir. You're a lifesaver, mister.
I'll just tell that Duke fellow that the boat's being repaired. That's your funeral. You know how to handle a boat, boy?
Yes, sir. I'll manage. Come on, both of you. Take us places, Joshua. Romantic boat trip. Here we are. South Block. Not a very romantic destination. Look at the leaps. This is the southernmost part of the warehouse district. Sieg! Sieg? Scree! 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 Okay, I understand. Looks like he's gone as far in as you can go. Let's get a move on then. That's probably where we'll find the hideout. Roger that! Okay. Alright. Sieg coming in clutch. Because right now we are as far in as you can go. Would that not be here? Alright. Whatever. We're going. Let's go to the bar. Maybe he's here having a...
I don't understand why the mayor doesn't do something about those delinquents in the warehouse. Oh well, I'm just a fisherman. I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah. Let someone else deal with issues.
The Ravens like to come to this shop too. They sure don't act all rough and mean like they used to. If they don't have any self-confidence anymore, they'll probably just drift apart. Before, it was obvious how nasty they were just by the looks of them.
So the Ravens have been worse, but now they're less worse.
I saw a little kid running in the direction of the warehouse earlier. Can't imagine what he'd be doing here. Hope he's not involved with those little punks who hang out there.
The Rubine River that runs through this town leads to Valeria Lake, dead center of Laburl. Any foreign goods that we unload can be shipped directly onto Gransel. Used to be, you'd see tons of people from all kinds of foreign nations around here. Indeed. Now then. Hello.
I discussed the delinquents in the warehouse with the mayor before all this started. I never heard anything back about it. What a pain.
Indeed. Hello.
The Ravens have seemed really on edge lately. No doubt they're up to no good again. Oh, the bridge is up. Time to get some lunch.
That's the signal. I think they removed the warehouse key quest giver here since we're in a special state. Alright, so now this is the other side of the bridge. Here's Brenda. Mayor Dalmore is really into sightseeing in Ruan. I think he wants to see about starting up businesses in every city he visits. This place used to be absolutely packed with sailors, but not so much these days. Nice. New folks. Oh no, I wanted to get shopping done before the bridge was up. Damn, I completely forgot about it. Well, now you're stuck here. Sucks to be you. Which side's the hospital on? Hello. How are you, Louis?
Mom, I'm hungry.
I do have one other son, but circumstances being what they are, he's not here. I do hope he's eating all right. Aw. Is he in the Ravens, or is he...
Those little crooks down at the harbor are the source of most of my headaches. They aren't just making things unpleasant for the occasional tourist here and there. The Ravens. They need to be dealt with properly.
The mayor's residence. Maybe he visited the mayor.
Oh, is it that time already? I'm getting hungry.
Everybody hears the bridge. They're just trained. The
candelabrum is an heirloom of House Dalmor. Handling an item of such extreme value can be quite nerve-wracking. Yeah, I wouldn't know where to even begin holding that thing. Alright, we did not see Dominique there, so she must be out doing stuff. Where's she? Oh, she's here.
Flora's at it again. I want her to move her hands rather than her mouth.
Okay.
I saw another bracer out on the street earlier. Oh, he had brilliant red hair and sharp eyes. There's just something about a wild-looking man.
A wild-looking bracer man with red hair, huh? Lunch will be ready soon. Today's salmon marinade on garlic toast and free-range herb-roasted chicken.
Oh, dude. Making me hungry. And it's only like 2 p.m.
Alright. It's the problem living by yourself on the weekend. Like, I can eat whenever I want. That's a big responsibility. Hello, Gilbert.
Do you have any suspects? Those hoodlums certainly can't be allowed to run about freely. So many questions piling atop one another.
Yeah, you sure are interested in those hoodlums. Dalmor. It is truly dreadful what's happened to Matron Teresa. I will do anything I can to help. I feel it is my duty as mayor.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy, but you got a big house and it takes forever departing your property, sir. But that's okay.
Right. We have now checked out those areas, which means we can now go check out the actual area where we could find him, because we came up here. And so, in order to get to where we need to go, we would need to cross this bridge. This is the hideout. All right, let's go. Oh, yes, Clem. Take them all on.
Don't try to play dumb. I know it was you guys that did it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
What's this little punk talking about? Hey, this is no place for little kids. You ought to go home and get back to sucking on your mama's tit. Oh, nice one, man.
Grrr. Wah.
Oh, rage attack. What the? What's the brat so pissed off about?
I don't have a mom, you jerks. I have the matron. You don't get to make fun of her.
Oh. You got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline. How about 100 whacks on the ass?
Stop this!
It's you.
Miss Chloe?
How can you be so cruel to a child like this? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, hell no. Hey, Missy. Who are you to look down on us just because of your looks? Rich snob. How many bracers do you think it'll take to beat us?
Stand aside, Chloe.
We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far away from here as you can.
No. Let me fight, please.
Huh?
I really don't enjoy it. But I was taught how to use a sword if it's to protect others.
Oh yeah.
I think now is the right time.
What?
A self-defense rapier? Let the child go, please. Otherwise, I will force you to do so.
Oh wow. That's so hot. Get your minds out of the gutter and focus. You expect us to let this brat get away with mouthing off to us? We're the Ravens, and you need to learn not to mess with us. Alright, yeah, come on!
Here we go! Raven battle is officially on, and no CP. Alright. Shakedown.
Let me see that face of yours.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Alright, he decreased Joshua's defense. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do something like Hellgate, I think. Let's do Hellgate on you right here. And they're gonna come on over. Spank me.
Oh, he's going over here. This one's really pissing me off. Defense down. All right. Let's also do a little bit of Hellgate here since we don't have much in the way of AoE. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. Chloe, though. Let's see. Arts, dude, she has Tira, though I keep saying Tiara, don't ask me. Tyrol, Tira, Thelas, and Curia. Earthguard, Clock Up, Anti-Step, Stonehammer, Petrify Breath, Stone Impact. Oh, dude, Hellgate. Let's go. Let's check out her crafts. Comfort. Oh, boy. Lichtkreis. A Radiant Plash. Revives KO'd and heals 1,500 HP. Def plus 50 if 200 CP. So she just has a healing S-Break, which is really cool. And she can also decrease strength and def on an opponent, which is really cool. For now, let's just send these boys to hell. Hellgate. Badoosh. Hellgate. Badoosh. Hellgate. Badoosh. And they're down. Alright, boys. See what you got. This one's really pissing me off. No, don't take my clothes crafts. That's not okay. Let's put it right here. See if we can get this red hair guy into it. What? Subada! Sorry. Emboldened. Get up, you lazy bum. What? I had completely forgotten he had that ability. And now he's out of... Alright, this guy's going down. Big time, mister. Alright. Let's get the leaders down. Chloe, you know what to do.
Petrify breath him.
Just get him. Wow, badoosh. Quit lying. Oh, you stupid. There we go. Come on. Here we go. Badoosh. Alright, didn't quite get him. That's alright. Now though, I got some more of this. So, bang bang. A little flicker there. Delay their leader. We got a crit coming up, which I think I will steal with a Hellgate. On you, you're so weak. Let's instead do something more fun. Let's just do a Soul Blur. I think that's gonna be enough. Badoosh. Not quite. What? Instant kill? Not now. Dude. Alright, you're going down. Take him down. Okay. Now I'm a little scared. Let's rumble, he says. Oh no, that's probably what he's charging up. Oh boy, we're screwed. It's fine. I got something for this. Remember that is Celia Rose? I kind of need that for a quest, I guess. I can make more. I can't reach Joshua. Oh, it was good knowing you, Josh. Alright. Dude, let's Shadow Spear him. Yeah, he's going down. No chance. Alright. Now, Lichtkreis could be good, but I don't know. We could just also do... Do we have a revive? Thelas, indeed. So beautiful to have a healer. It doesn't seem like they're able to hurt Chloe much. No, don't. Joshua's weak at the moment. Don't hurt my boy.
He will hurt you.
Nice. Elegant. Graceful. 17 all of us. Ooh, wins a bit.
You guys are some kind of monsters. Even if she's a bracer, there's something weird about this chick.
That was awesome, Miss Chloe. Whew. Nice going, Chloe.
You must have learned the art of the sword from someone very skilled.
No, I'm still just a novice. Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy.
You bitch. We ain't just gonna let you make fools of us and get away with it. Enough. What? Who's there? Reinforcements?
Ah, yeah.
Has it been so long that you've forgotten my voice? Agate? You're here?
What are you doing here? You know these guys?
Race. Yeah. What are you fools doing? Fighting with girls and beating up a little kid. Is that what it's come to? You shut up! You left us, so who are you to give us orders anymore? Oof! You were saying? Hey, Agate, take it easy. If it's about the kid, we'll let him go, see?
Miss Chloe! Oh, thank goodness. You're all right now.
Huh. You should have just done that from the start.
What a bunch of mean jerks. Hey, how did you know exactly when to show up?
I just talked to Gene, is all. He said the newbies were somewhere investigating the arson case. So... Hey, kid.
What?
You got some guts to come up here all by your lonesome. Well, you're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that.
Clem? Teresa? Matron? Why have you come here? I inquired at the guild as to what was going on, and I was led here. Clem, really? You know better.
I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get those jerks who started the fire and...
Clem! Matron Teresa, please don't scold him. That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clem. Believe me, I do. The house was important to everyone who lived there with you. To all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not bring it back. All that I want is for everyone to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please, don't put yourself in danger.
Matron!
I'm such a sucker for this stuff. Clem, I'm really glad he's okay.
Jeez, women and kids, always the same. Hey, brace your kid. You should get the matron and Brad out of here. This really is no place for them.
I don't mind. What will you do, Agate?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to remind these idiots who runs things and why. I might need to crack a few skulls. No, please take it easy on us.
I see. I guess you prefer not being interrupted then.
Thank you so very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude. You really don't need to thank us. We're just doing our jobs. Still, are you sure you don't want us to escort you back to Manoria? Yes, it's fine. The Gull Seaside Way is like my backyard after all. More importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at the school. No need to worry. I will accept full responsibility, matron. Thank you, Chloe, but it's fine, really. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All of the children are looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am.
Whew, made it just in time. I brought back the boat.
Thanks! Sorry for making you do that on your own.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't a tough job.
I owe you my gratitude as well, Joshua.
Miss Chloe? Well, you guys actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid. Really stupid.
Clem.
I thought maybe I could get back at them. And then you had to come and save me. You must think I'm a complete loser.
We don't think that at all.
You're not a loser.
What?
You risked life and limb to protect something that's important to you. That's no mean feat, even for grown-ups. Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome.
Mr. Joshua.
However, you need to leave fighting the criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the other kids. No one else can do it. You have to stay with them, encourage and support them. You're the only one who can do it, Clem.
Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
You think you're up for it?
You betcha. You can count on me.
Thank you, yet again. Take care, everyone, if you'll pardon us.
Oh, Miss Chloe, I can't wait to see the play.
Great. I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there.
You can count on it. See you later.
All's well that ends well. Whew, I'm glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes, you know just the thing to say, don't you, Joshua? I couldn't believe my eyes seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thank you, Joshua, so much. No, I didn't say anything special. You gotta protect what's important to you, that's all. Anyway, I'm just glad that he's okay. Thanks for your help, Chloe. I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, what came of your investigation? Well, that red-headed dude butted his spiky head in now, so I wonder if he's done yet? For now, let's get back to the guilds. You coming with us, Chloe? Freaking. Yes, I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist. Well, let's go then. Ah, yeah. Doopa-dappa. Josh was not doing too good on health, honestly. I don't want to worry my mom. Alright. So, we did it. Halfway. We still don't know who set the fire, but we saved Clem, and that's something. And we gotta celebrate the small victories in life. So, I'm really just looking for a scenic place to wrap up since this episode has been going on for quite some time, but I'm happy with what we got done today. So, in the next one, we'll go visit the guilds and check in there and see if we can get to the bottom of this mystery right here. So, thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.